From the moment we are born, the entire experience of our lives are captured in our memories. They help to shape our character. They help define our relationships. They are the moments that we cherish. They are the moments that define us. Our memories, our identity. But today, an epidemic is growing out of control worldwide that is known specifically for its ravages in the mind and its frightening ability to rob its victims of an entire lifetime. This epidemic is Alzheimer's disease. For those who have or have had a loved one deal with this disease, have said it's like experiencing their loved one dying twice. For those that become the caregivers of these patients, they must deal with a myriad of problems as they watch their loved one decline further into dementia, as they deal with mood swings, depression, erratic behavior, accidents, and eventually their death. Now, some say that this is a normal part of aging, but scientifically speaking, that is a myth. We were not meant to forget the life that God has given us. At the core of this disease is a malicious protein fragment called Beta-Amyloids. You see, our cells are very busy at any given moment manufacturing proteins. It's like a little factory inside our bodies, reading off our genetic code, assembling amino acids, and when it's done producing that protein, it moves on to the next one. Truly, an amazing process. But sometimes, during this process, something goes wrong. One of the proteins it's trying to manufacture gets cut in the wrong place, clipped too short, and it becomes a beta-amyloid. They're like the rejected products of a factory that end up becoming wastes. Normally, our body removes these wastes, but sometimes, as we age and for a number of other factors, it gets harder and harder for our bodies to remove these beta-amyloids. That's when they begin to build up. And as they build up, they begin to come together. This is when they are the most destructive. They form into what they call oligomers as they aggregate together. They get bigger and bigger, causing more and more damage to the body as they whiz around, affecting cells, affecting the brain, and killing neurons. Beta-amyloid reduction, when done with the proper dosages of the experimental treatments, have indeed been shown to stop the progression of Alzheimer's disease. However, they've also been plagued by many side effects. Perhaps, towards the approach to this disease, something has to change. Traditional medicine tells you that if you're sick, you take something. But what if it was possible, with the advancements of science today, we can approach the beta-amyloid problem in a much simpler way? What if it was possible to remove these toxins without disrupting the rest of the body? And what if, because of that approach, the tipping point between a patient's decline to recovery was achieved not in months or years, but in a single day? And what if that solution is already here? I'm sure you're wondering what BETACLEAR is all about. Stay tuned. We have more to come. We look forward to giving you something you can all dance about.